同学们好，接下来我们来看看欢迎二，Unit 2, Lesson 4, Dialogue 2, 对话二。In Dialogue 1, we know a group of friends went to a Chinese restaurant to have dinner and they ordered some food, right? What do they order? They ordered a soup, 酸辣汤. They ordered a vegetable stir-fried with beef, 蔬菜牛肉, and the seafood noodle, 海鲜面. And of course, they asked for drinks, 冰水,茶,可口可乐. Yeah, and also some rice. Okay, here let's see their comments. Okay, while they are eating, they are commenting on the dish. How do they like it? Okay, 大家在饭店吃饭，饭店 restaurant. So everyone is eating there. And then 大卫 comments, 这个酸辣汤很好吃. So 大卫 likes the soup. Okay, sour spicy soup. 又酸又辣. That is the two features of this soup. Okay, sour taste and then spicy, 又酸又辣. And 凯莉 says, 可是我觉得太酸了. For 凯莉觉得 feels like, think. But I think it's too sour, 太酸了，还不够辣, not spicy enough. 不够 means not enough, not enough, so not spicy enough. For Tom says, 蔬菜牛肉这个菜名很好，菜名 the name of the dish. See, 菜 means dish, right? So vegetable beef, this dish name is good. 蔬菜比牛肉多得多。A 比 B 多 adjective, okay? 多的多 that means much more, okay? So for Tom he thinks the vegetable is much more than the beef. He's complaining actually. 我吃了很多蔬菜 I've eaten a lot of vegetable. 没吃到 haven't eat 几片牛肉. 几 means a few, okay? Haven't eaten a few beefs. Pay attention to the measure word 片 because stir-fried food used to be sliced, okay? And that's why 片, a thin layer of sliced food, we call it 片. For example, the toast, the bread of toast, you can say 一片面包, but here 片 means the sliced beef meat, okay? And then Maria asked, 你是不是没吃饱? When we say 吃饱了 means I'm full. 没吃饱 means not full, okay? Haven't eaten enough. 我们可以再点一个菜. We can order one more dish. 再点一个菜, okay? And then Tom says, 我们再点. Pay attention to order food. 点一条鱼吧. 一条. In Chinese restaurant, especially in China, not in USA, when you order fish, there are always choices. Of course, you can order fish fillet, right? But most of the time, people order a tail of fish, a whole fish from head to tail, okay? So that's why the measure word 条 is used here. That means a whole fish. If it's a fish fillet, we can use 块. We can use a 块 depending on how large is the fish meat. Excuse me. If it is a slice of fish meat, we also use 片,一片鱼,一块鱼, okay? But here 一条鱼 means a whole fish, okay? 今天我们还没吃过鱼呢, so today we haven't eaten fish yet, okay? 过 supplement of verb eating, okay? That we haven't eat fish. And then Maria says, 那好, 我们就点一条鱼, okay? Then we order a fish. Maria talks to the waiter or waitress, 你们饭店的什么鱼? What fish of your restaurant is the best? 做得最好, best, cook the best. Okay, this is more like in America, you are asking in a restaurant, you are asking, what would you recommend? Okay, so the waiter and the waitress could recommend some of the dishes they think is there the best. They have the best qualities. Okay, and then the 服务员 says, 我们饭店的 there are two kinds of fish presented. 饭店的西湖醋鱼 West Lake vinegar fish 和松鼠鱼 squirrel fish. Both of them are very good. 都做得很好，又酸又甜。So we can know from the description, 又 and 又。又 means both and. 酸是 sour, 甜是 sweet. So we can know from the description. So that both fish have sour and sweet taste. And then 大卫 is looking at the price. And 大卫 said 西湖醋鱼38元 38. Okay, 松鼠鱼78元 So we watched the YouTube on how to make 西湖醋鱼 as well as 松鼠鱼. So you know how much procedures they come through. So of course, different procedures, different time spent spent on cooking the fish will cost different price. Okay, so we can see 松鼠鱼比西湖醋鱼贵，贵40块。Okay, so that there is a difference for 40块 or 40元 And of course, here it says 西湖醋鱼 that is A, 比松鼠鱼 that is B, 便宜的多，便宜是 cheap. 便宜的多 that means much cheaper. We just finished here 多的多 much more. 便宜的多 much cheaper. If you want to say much more expensive, we can say 贵得多. So 的多 is for much more. And then followed, these two, 的多 is following adjective. For example, you can say 好得多. 好得多 means much better. If you wake up early, much earlier than your common days, you can say 早得多，早得多。Okay, 好吃得多 much more tastier. So we can use this comparison structure 得多。好 And then Kylie says, 那我们再来一条。Then 再来 This is the third of ordering food. We can say number one, 要 which I wouldn't recommend it because 要 if some people are very critical about saying the table etiquette, many older generations, they don't like to heard 要 because 要 most of the time is like beggars, 要 something, right? And the second one is much better. We call it the 点. And this is the third one, 来. 来 means come. But here, in this context, when you say 来, that means please bring. Please take something to our table. Okay, 那我们再来一条西湖醋鱼吧. Then we should have the West Lake vinegar fish. Okay, and then Tom says, 服务员，请再给我 please 再给 get me another cup of Coca-Cola. 再给我一杯可口可乐. All right, and then 服务员 says, 好的 Okay, good. 好 This is the end of dialogue 2.